Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to your early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, here with some words of wisdom to get your Sunday rolling well. And I hope you all had a wonderful Saturday. I enjoyed myself immensely. Diane took me out for my birthday early, and we went to Fratello's and sat outside and listened to the birds and watched the water, and it was lovely. So we did some park time. Park was busy yesterday. Lots of people out and about enjoying the beautiful day. We were supposed to get a whole lot of rain, but not much materialized. Good morning, Peggy. Welcome, welcome. You are the first one on today. Glad you're here. And today looks to be a beautiful day, so I'm making my list of the things I want to do, including watering the flowers before it gets too hot out there. So good morning, Cindy. Welcome. Glad you're here. Everybody's starting to roll in, our amazing tribe of practical rebels. So I'm going to grab a drink here quick. And we have an awesome card today, a nice light-hearted card, which I think will be lovely to set the day off on a beautiful foot. It's from the Denise Lynn deck, The Sacred Forest. And there's that cool lit up door that makes you just want to go within, right? Love that, love that, love that. So let's just do a couple of breaths, right? In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And one more. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Fully present, ready for this beautiful message. And one of the things that I have decided in the last day or two is I need to, good morning Janine, good morning Abigail, good morning Gwen. I need to recapture my early mornings for myself. I love doing the early morning intuitive guidance, and then I like to take some time to meditate, to do some breath work, to journal, all that stuff. And I've been kind of allowing that to be eroded the last couple of weeks. Not so, even a couple of times with meetings, right? So time to reclaim that for myself. Good morning, Beth. Welcome, welcome. So is there something that you'd like to reclaim? I'm reclaiming my time. What would you like to reclaim? Let's just set that intention for today, and especially with this lovely little lighthearted card that we have from the Sacred Forest deck, which is Bluebird Spirit, Happiness. Today we're focusing on happiness. Good morning, Mel. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. I think it's a very pretty card for one thing. Definitely a spring scene. Bluebird Spirit, Happiness. So let's see what it has to say. And those of you who haven't taken a couple of breaths, take a couple of nice deep breaths, all right? Bluebird Spirit, Happiness. So I want you to just imagine this. So if you can close your eyes safely, please do so. You follow the sweet songs of birds into the forest. As you find the source of the sound, you see in the tree above you a flock of bluebirds. I always thought bluebirds were more prairie kinds of critters, but you want to reclaim your morning quiet time. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we shall do that together, my dear. Let's reclaim our time. Yes. The bright color of their wings shimmers in the sunlight. Their song envelops you in a soft embrace of bliss. So I want you to just imagine that. You're there. You're hearing those birds singing. You're feeling that light-hearted energy. This card is a harbinger of delight. Celebrate and have fun. Embrace life, yourself, and others. Say yes today. Soar to the clouds and let your doubts dissolve. Good morning, Joe Neal. Welcome, welcome. All is well. It's simple. Your purpose in life is to experience happiness. That's all that's required of you as a soul. Hear that. That's all that's required of you as a soul is to experience happiness, connection, joy. Think about that. As opposed to, as a human, what do we expect of ourselves? The laundry list is endless, right? So every once in a while, think about that. As a spiritual being having this human experience, We're here to enjoy this experience. Do you allow yourself some times of joy? You do not need to be unhappy to please another. Whatever your circumstances, there's always something that can bring you delight, and what you put your attention on will grow. And we've heard of that little piece. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Glad it was amazing to wake up to. We've heard that little piece over and over again, right? Be discerning with where you put your attention. Do not waste your precious attention on things that you don't want. Don't waste your precious attention on things that get in the way of you being the happiest being you can be as you do your earth walk. So don't give your attention to the stuff that is energy sucking, right? There's still things we have to do, but we can do them with an attitude that lightens them up, right? Even if it's a mundane or kind of yucky task. Good morning, Carolyn. Welcome, welcome. You can do that with an attitude of gratitude. I know that's cliche, but it does make a difference. If it's like, okay, first of all, one of the things I like to do when it's a task I'm facing that really isn't that pleasant, I had one yesterday where we had taken out the bookcase that was broken and put in the bookcase that was new to us. And the task was to take all of the books on the floor that I had unpiled from the old bookshelf and pile them in some semblance of order into the new bookshelf. Not exactly the most fun, but I dragged the boxes of books all around me, sat on my butt, and started putting books on the shelf. And pretty soon it was done. It was like, well, this needs to get done. I can do this. On we go. Didn't make it into the big hairy deal that I probably would have in the past. Oh, this is dreadful. This is such a drag. It's nice outside. Here I am sitting in a warehouse putting books on a shelf, blah, blah. And it probably took me half hour, no, longer than that, 45 minutes to get them all on the shelf. And then I felt gratitude because they all fit. Yay! So, just attending to where do I put my attention? What am I allowing to draw my attention and keep my attention? Good morning, Bobby. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Because wherever I'm allowing my attention to be drawn and to remain is what I'm choosing to grow. So if you're watering the weeds of dissent and disagreement and difficulty, a lot of D words, know that that's what you're choosing to have in your life. On the other hand, if you want the opposite of that, if you want cooperation, collaboration, that kind of stuff, the C words, pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Go looking for it, right? When you focus on the areas of your life that bring you happiness, these areas will prosper. The same as if you focus on the areas that bring you unhappiness, they will prosper. Is that what you want? Make the conscious decision. Been working on this. Good, good, good. Keep working on it. Well worth your time and effort to put your attention to the things that don't disappoint, the things that you feel good about, the joy that there is. What's positive out there? Pay attention to that, right? One of the fastest paths to true pleasure is through sharing and giving. So give of your heart and share your love. Yesterday, I took flowers to the next door neighbor who had a baby, and I got to hold the baby. He is just the cutest little bugger, and he came 3 weeks early, so he wasn't all that teeny, though. He wasn't all that teeny, but he just laid there and stretched and groaned and made little baby sounds, and it was just very enjoyable to have a baby fix, and I think she liked getting some flowers, so it was all good. Told her she has built-in babysitter, not right next door to her, so we'll see what happens. Let's see. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Yes, what are we putting out into this world? If we put out some little pockets of joy, again, it's little things. Let someone into traffic. Pay for someone's Starbucks behind you. Smile at somebody, even if they don't smile back. Smile at somebody. The next time that you pass them, they may smile back. Sometimes you catch people off guard when you're in a good mood because so many people are grumpy. Dance and sing with abandon. I love seeing someone singing in the car. They pull up to the stop sign and there they are just singing away. Love that. Joy is your spiritual birthright. Hear that again. Joy is your spiritual birthright. You don't have to earn it. Well, I'll get all this work done and then I'll be happy. No, no. Affirm. Happiness and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. Doesn't that sound like a big dose of happiness? The spirit of the bluebird says, all is well. Say yes to life and let your doubts resolve. Don't wait until the future. Live life fully now. You do not need to struggle or suffer to grow. You can grow in leaps and bounds amid joy. Amid joy. Thank you, Cindy, for posting that. Happiness and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. And sometimes it's that big joy, and sometimes it's just the little bitty joys. Whatever kind of joy shows up for you, invite it in. Invite it in. It's part of what's within you. Thank you, Cindy, for posting that card. I appreciate it. So I'm going to show you the picture again because it's hard not to smile when you see that, right? That's a happy little bird. So your mission for today is to spend some time in happiness. It's within you. It's all around you. Spend some time in happiness, even over the little things. So it might be just wandering your yard and looking at some stuff. Well, I didn't see that was blooming. I didn't see that was up yet. Yay! What little bitty things. Just find some joy in your life today. And you might want to take a day off from the news. You might want to take a day off from negativity and woe is us and all of the heavy stuff and just have a lighthearted day. That would be a day well spent. So enjoy your Sunday. I will see you again tomorrow. One more day, so we've got till midnight tomorrow for the early bird or for my birthday specials. So feel free to check those out and see if you're interested in doing some coaching. And I'd love the opportunity to work with some of you. So you know what I just noticed on this card? It just caught my attention. Down here by my finger, there's a little horse. There's a horse grazing below the. Totally missed that. Totally missed that. That's one of the things that, it's actually a unicorn, I think. Let me get that a little closer. There's some sparkles towards the front end there. I think it's a unicorn. How cool is that? How cool is that? Ah, yes, that's awesome. Love those woodpeckers. I don't recall seeing or hearing woodpeckers much as a kid, but as an adult, it seems like they're everywhere. I should probably look those up in my Stephen Farmer book, see what woodpeckers represent. Yes. So, anywho, derailed there. Have an awesome day. See you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.